lot of people consider the Ford Everest to be your sedate family wagon. Well, Offroad Animal has seriously spiced up this one to make you the coolest kid at school pickup. Now, to be serious here, we've got the Offroad Animal Predator bar on the front. Now, this is a super aggressive, high clearance front bar, great for protection. But if you do want more protection, we do have the Toro bar, which has got some hoops over the headlights and another bar in the middle there for protecting your grille. Those are really for your outback tours. But if you're just a weekend warrior and you like to go camping 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year, Predator bar should be your choice. Now, flat top on here, we have a few different options when it comes to hoops. So here you can see the Rally hoop, which houses the Offroad Animal 9-inch ass kicker LED lights, which do truly kick ass. You can also run the Stealth hoop, which takes a 22-inch light bar, or a round hoop. Now we also have inbuilt, integrated into the bar, another spot for a 22-inch LED light bar there. So plenty of light there for all your adventures. Now, your factory fog lights also fit here, parking sensors are incorporated, your front radar is incorporated, all work as they normally should, being relocated into the bar. If you're not running a hoop, you don't need to relocate your camera, but if you are running a hoop, we do have a kit that allows you to relocate the camera into the bar. Now, this bar is also winch compatible, and we've got a worn 10,000-pound VR Evolution winch in here. One cool thing about this bar, including on the Toro, you can mount the winch inside the bar from the front. So you don't actually have to take the whole bull bar off to get the winch in there. Great for maintenance. You just take 3 mesh panels off the front. So we include a standard, a number plate flip, so you can basically lift it up, access to your winch fairlead and whatnot. If you're not running a winch, don't worry about it, you just get it no matter what. Included as standard as well as your bash plate and the recovery points, which are 16 mil steel, high tensile. High lift jack points also included in there. Now, this high clearance bar, great for going off-road and looking cool in the car park or on the tracks. Your mates are gonna be jealous. Now let's move along to the side here. If you are running some EGR fender flares like we are, we do have an option where you can include some end caps for the bull bar so it can seamlessly work with the fender flares. Now, these fender flares here basically allow you to run a wider wheel and tire package, but the bull bar is designed for no fender flares. So doesn't matter if you're running fenders, we do have you covered, but if you're not, don't worry about it. It does look great without the flares. So the water wheels and tires, we have some Maxxis Razor MTs here, which size 285 7017, riding on some Icon Vector 6 wheels with a 0 offset. So these wheels stick far out, so we needed the fender flares there, but gives it that nice burly, strong stance. We got an ARB 2-inch lift in here, which is adequate at the moment, but a little bit stiff for my liking, so we might change that out in the future, but doing the job at the moment. Safari snorkel here, so if you do hit any tracks with any rivers, we can keep this lovely V6 breathing air and not water. Moving on to the side here. Now, this next accessory, in my opinion, should be the first accessory you get if you're actually going off-road, rock sliders. Now, Offroad Animal's got these full steel rock sliders here, which not only look fantastic, but work great for protecting the vehicle. This full steel version, you can use your high lift jack in there to lift them up. Unlike our old ones with the aluminum extrusion, you couldn't, but these ones you can. So great for high lift jack, great for actually tread on top there, so your boot's not gonna slip off, and doesn't actually hurt your bare foot if you do wanna access your roof rack like on the beach. Gets me talking. Roof rack. Offroad Animal's got a full-length Scout roof rack on this one, which still works with your sunroof. Now, this roof rack here is rated to the same as your roof. So it depends if you have the sunroof or not to what your rating of the roof is, but this roof rack matches that rating. Now, this roof rack allows you to mount a lot of cool accessories on there, like your rooftop tent or your awning. Every rail in there is removable if you want, and each one on each side has a T-slot in there, which takes a standard M8 nut or bolt, so you can just pick them up from Bunnings. You don't have to get any proprietary gear to mount your accessories, so any flat accessory can mount on there. So we've got accessories or other people's accessories, they all work on there. So a great full-length roof rack for taking all your gear. Now, to top it off, we do have the optional wind deflector on the front that has a 42-inch LED light bar. That single row light bar there will basically light it up. So with the front there, we've got night turning into day. Now, that rounds out this sedate family wagon and turns it into a spicy Everest.